discussion topic, and the discussion topic is simply in brackets God. These are from thoughts I've had literally just today, and thoughts previously in my mind that I like to think about. Personally, I find it quite interesting, and hopefully you two do, so thank you for joining me. It's certainly a controversial topic. There's lots of opinions surrounding God. What is God? Who is God? I've got, personally, friends and family that have different religious beliefs. And personally, I feel like everyone is right as each other, because the truth is, no matter what your opinion actually is, no one is 100% sure, so I feel like everyone is right as each other. And when you discuss topics like this, you have to be very respectful of each other's opinions and be open-minded to consider each other's opinions. So, the reason why I wanted to discuss this is because today I was thinking to myself, it was actually first thing this morning when I was listening to some music, some upbeat music, and one of the lyrics, I believe, was, "Oh my God, what a Lord I serve." So, I wanted to not vent, vent's too aggressive a word, but, discuss what exactly God means to me. So, I wouldn't say personally that I'm religious. However, I do like to use the thought of God, if that makes sense. So, in my opinion, God is what you make God. So, I feel like I use the idea of God as motivation, as a driving force. So in my mind, God is within yourself. It's spirit. It's a positive spirit that drives me and pushes me. It's a spirit that has faith in me. And I know it sounds weird because I'm not religious, but God is a product of my own mind. So it's really me talking to myself, but at the same time feeling a higher power inside, which I use to help push me. So if I go to the gym, or if I'm playing in a football match, whatever it may be, I know for different people the case may vary. So it'd be some form of competition or some sort of goal that you're trying to reach. And if you listen to a song, just close your eyes and imagine something you really, really want, something you really want to capture. And if you feel like there's that higher power wanting the same for you, if you earn it and you deserve it, I feel like that really helps me to dig deep. And I don't know, that may be the case for you, or it might mean something totally different to you. discussing God. We're discussing a higher being. We're talking about there being something a little bit more than science discusses. And I've spoken to people, and a lot of people who aren't religious still question when you die. They feel like when you die, that can't just be the end. Your conscience seems too strong to just fade away. So if they feel like it transfers, and no one really knows. So I feel like if that is your belief and you want to believe that, you definitely should. Believe in what makes you happy and what drives you. So I'm hoping with this topic that people give their opinions in the comment section, and hopefully we can get a good discussion going about God and the various things that go along with God. I'd like to say, if you aren't religious, then maybe give it a go at looking at God the same way that I look at God, because personally I found it very helpful, and really thinking about God, getting in touch with God, is getting in touch with yourself. And in the busy lives a lot of us live, sometimes you miss thinking about yourself and what you want for yourself, and the best way to go about doing that. So that's really what I wanted to discuss this evening with you guys. We could call this a 300 subscriber special if you want as well. So hopefully you bear this discussion in mind, and I'd love to hear what you have to say and what you think of God and how you motivate yourself. Please, 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 please remember, this is most definitely a touchy subject. I don't want to offend anyone, and I don't want anyone offending each other. Like I said at the start, it's pretty much unknown. Nothing's certain about God. So I'd really like to recommend to not dismiss the idea, even if you don't believe the idea, because hopefully you can see the strong mentality that it gives to people, and potentially it could give to you. And so bear those things in mind. Share your blessings with your friends, your family, and everyone you meet through life. Karma, as well, to some extent, is very much real. It's not always instant, but you'll find it through life and realise being a good person is very much worth it. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was slightly different than usual. Hopefully we can do a few more discussion videos if you guys enjoyed it. So drop me down a comment down below, and we see if we can get a good old-fashioned discussion going. Okay, thanks for joining me. Thanks, guys.